Welcome back. Welcome back. We have with us Paige Finsky, and would you introduce who you have with you?
Yes, this is my granddaughter, Brooklyn Gold, and this is my daughter, Julie Reddick.
Okay, nice to meet you. And you're here to promote a Family Fun Day for SMA. Tell us about the SMA.
SMA, Brooklyn has SMA. She was born with it. It's a genetic disorder that takes all their muscles pretty much. And it's the #1 genetic killer of children under the age of 2.
Left.
And
how did they diagnose her with SMA?
She, all of a sudden at about 9 months, started having problems walking and with her legs and breathing. You want to add to that? And they sent her to Little Rock for different testing, and they did genetic testing, and we found out she has spinal muscular atrophy type 1.
And that's the only way you can test that, through genetic testing?
Yes.
Yes.
Usually babies that are born with this die before the age of 2. It's the #1 genetic killer of babies under the age of 2. It takes all their muscles, and that's the muscles to breathe, to swallow. She's lost the use of her little legs, so she's a miracle already. And the only thing we can do, there is no cure for this, they're working on a cure, is to, the only thing we can do is help to fund research. So we're having a family fun day to, for the organization that pays for research for the equipment she needs to get around and for breathing equipment.
So this Family Fun Day is the money's raised to help her or for the organization?
It is for the organization. It is to help her as well as the 31,000 other people that get this every year. So all this monies will go toward research and to hopefully find a cure for this. It is May 12th, and it's from 10 to 2 at Twin Lakes Baptist Church. We're using their parking lot. They're letting us use their parking lot there. And there is a lot of different businesses in town that are involved, and we're having a band coming from Marshall. It's Overcoming Affliction. It's a rock gospel Christian band, really, really good. And we're having a bake sale, a raffle, a silent auction, bounce house, games for the kids, and what else are we having, Joe? And hamburgers, hot dogs, and
all right,
drinks for
food,
everybody.
yeah, absolutely.
Now, is there a local branch of this support organization?
No, believe it or not, 30-something states have a chapter, and Arkansas and Missouri have no chapter at all. And we're hearing more and more about people with this in this area, or that have lost a baby to this. So.
So this is a SMA is a rare genetic disorder.
Rare.
Do you know how many people get that?
31,000 a year.
31,000 a year.
Yes, in the world, worldwide.
Oh, in the world.
Okay.
Yes,
that is extremely rare.
31,000, and half of those usually die before the age of 2. So you get the worst case. It depends on it's a motor neuron thing. It's called the survival motor neuron, and it depends on how many proteins are missing. Well, she has none, she has none, so she shouldn't be. I mean, she has the worst case scenario, but other people have enough to make it to a certain age. This occurs in when you're born, or at a later age, at stage 2. And then, or in teenage years or in adulthood, it can occur, and they all of a sudden just start losing their muscles, and then they do the genetic testing and find out.
Is there a
that they
way
have
to
this.
test the parents beforehand? Is that? And how? And of course, you probably didn't. I mean, I probably wouldn't have tested, but did you test for that beforehand?
No,
Yeah.
I'd never thought to test for anything.
So, did you test afterwards?
No, we didn't test.
To find out who's the carrier? Or?
Genetically, the way, I guess, the chromosomes, with the amount of chromosomes she ended up having of the backup gene, it shows that we were both carriers. And
But there's no guarantee that
There's
future
no
children
guarantee.
will have it. So it's not like someone says, "Oh, you carry this, you can't have children."
No, 1 in 4 chance. If they
1 in 4.
were to have children again, it would be a 25% chance.
25% chance it would be passed on. Okay.
Well, I'm sure you've become extremely educated on the subject.
Oh yeah.
Let's tell people again, the fun day is going to be where and what time?
At Twin Lakes Baptist Church, May 12th from 10 to 2, and we're hoping to raise money to find a cure for this. It's devastating, and it's the stories you hear and
If someone would like to make a contribution but can't come on the 12th, should they call the church or call you directly?
no.
There's not a chapter.
no, it's nationwide. They have a national organization.
Okay.
It's you can go to curesma.com and you can donate in honor of Brooklyn. This
Okay.
is all in honor of Brooklyn.
Okay.
Marie Gold, and our family fund days listed on there. You can go right on, click and donate right on there.
All right.
So curesma.com.
Or curesma.org.
.org and give in the name of Brooklyn Gould.
Yes, the whole thing is in honor of her, and we're hoping to get the awareness out that this is out there, and just let people know about this devastating disease and that this can occur. They're trying to push for testing babies and testing adults for this before they have children, and asking your OB and making that an available
Wow,
option.
okay. That's
To
good.
make sure.
Well, thanks for coming on and
Yes,
making
thank
us
you.
aware of it. Maybe we can get that word out and educate everyone else about it too. And good luck with the event coming up. Thanks.
Thank you
very
so much.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we're gonna
Do Pet of the Week?
let's do that.
Let's
or
do
you can
Marianne
do that.
and
That's your
Barney.
thing.
That's my
Yes.
thing. And people always say they love it when I interview the dog's best. That's
We'll
it.
be right back.